You've caught it with a hook. You've seen it in a jar, in the refrigerator, and on a hook. But you never guessed how important it is for life underwater. This little worm does more for nature than half the equipment in a chemical plant. The bloodworm is the larva of the chironomid mosquito. Tiny, harmless, but an absolutely indispensable element of the ecosystem. It cleans the bottom, oxygenates the water, feeds dozens of species of fish, birds, and amphibians. Now there will be 10 functions with analysis and 10 facts that will really blow your mind. 10 functions of bloodworms in nature. 1. Cleaning bottom sediments. Bloodworms eat silt and organic matter. They work like a biological vacuum cleaner. 2. Soil aeration. Moving in the silt, they loosen the bottom and saturate it with oxygen. Without this, the silt suffocates. 3. Processing dead organic matter. Dead leaves, fish, algae. Bloodworms process everything. They are mini composters. 4. The basis of the food chain. Everything eats them, from fry to predatory fish and birds. If bloodworms disappear, everything will collapse. 5. Retains silt, Daphnia colonies stabilize sediments, preventing them from rising and clouding the water. 6. Fights decay. It eats what can cause water blooms, a natural antiseptic for the bottom. 7. Participates in biofiltration. It filters microparticles. The water becomes cleaner after it. 8. Balances nutrient content. It regulates the level of phosphorus, nitrogen, and organic matter in the silt. Without bloodworms, blooms rot in blue-green algae. 9. Helps aquatic plants grow, loosens and fertilizes the soil. Roots breathe easier. 10. Saves in floods and stagnation. When the water stands still, bloodworms support minimal life at the bottom. 10 unusual facts about bloodworms. 1. Lives in almost oxygen-free water. Bloodworms survive where others cannot. Their blood contains hemoglobin, just like ours. 2. Can live in toxic silt decay, hydrogen sulfide. They live there peacefully, as if at a resort. 3. Contains up to 15% pure protein. It is an energy bomb for predators. 4. It is artificially grown on biofarms. For fish farms, it is gold for feed. 5. Used as an indicator of pollution. If the bloodworm disappears, it means that the water body is rotting. 6. It breathes through its skin and gills at the same time. Yes, it has gills, and they work even in silt. 7. The larvae are active for up to 25 days under the ice. They can withstand temperatures of around 0 degrees Celsius without hibernating. 8. It moves like a corkscrew. It rotates in the silt, drilling its way through like a mini drill. 9. It turns into a mosquito that does not bite. The mosquito father is safe for humans. 10th mass extinction of bloodworms equals disaster for fish farming. Without it, aquaculture collapses and the survival rate of fry drops. Conclusion: bloodworms are not just food. They are engineers of the bottom, sanitizers of the water, suppliers of oxygen, and the foundation of the food pyramid. They are tiny, but they support the entire underwater world. Now you know that bloodworms are not just worms for fishing, but one of the most important organisms in a body of water. Subscribe if you respect those who silently carry the ecosystem on their backs. There's more to come. Don't miss it.